What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today, I'm gonna get right into it. Don't feel ashamed if you live with your parents and you're grown. It's okay, okay? Let me put y'all on game. I like to give examples. So me, I lived with my mom till I was about 25, and if you haven't been following my channels, I give you a little background and info of what happened. So long story short, I'm gonna get into it. I got my first place when I was 18 because I got into this program where they pay half your rent for a year and get you into an apartment, and they furnish your place with slightly used furniture. So I was living a life at 18. I got my own place, and I ended up having a little money stash, so I got a little junker car. So I thought I was the shit, I was killing it. But after that year of them not paying my rent, everything went downhill. I said we're middle age 19, I lost that place, had to move back in with my folks. 19, felt like a loser. And I just stayed there all the way up until, I want to say 23, yeah, 23. And then I ended up meeting a stripper, and we got a place together, a condo, a real nice place, a place I couldn't really afford at all. I wasn't making no money, but we were gonna split the rent. Didn't work out. Ended up having to break my lease on that place. Only lasted me about a year, and had to go right back in with my mom. If you want to know the full story on that, check my I dated a stripper story. She broke me. It's on my channel. Go through the videos, you'll find it. But yeah, so I had to end up moving back with my mom, and I ended up staying with my mom for about, till I was 25, almost 26. Me now, I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 in about 2 weeks. So if you're wondering my age, there's nothing wrong with that. We all have downfalls, and my mom was struggling too. My mom didn't have a nice place. She couldn't give me no money, she just gave me a place to stay. I appreciate that, but me and my mom, we never got along. We just two different personalities. We never got along really. We get along sometimes, but majority of the times we would fight. So I had to get up out of there. I ended up becoming homeless, living in my car for 5 months. Check that video out. That's on my channel. I'll give you details of what happened and what that was like. Yeah, so just all this stuff was happening to me. And why I'm telling you guys this is I don't want you to feel like a loser if you're one guy commented, said I'm 28 living with my mom, Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you need to go. Be thankful that you have a place to stay, because living in your car, I see all these van life videos. Living in your car sucks. I don't know about a remodeled van and stuff, but living in your car sucks. I had a decent car. You gotta go use the bathroom at gas stations and grocery stores. You ain't got no shower, food. It sucks. So be thankful that you actually got a place. And with this pandemic, a lot of people got set back a lot, So don't feel like a loser if you had to lose your place and move back in with somebody, or even get a roommate, or something like that. Me personally, I like my space, so I would live in my car before I got a roommate. I just don't want to deal with somebody else's stuff. Plus, I just, I like my space. Those are the things that happen to me. So I don't want you to think damn, man, this dude's talking down on me, man, because I live with. No, it's not even like that. But you need to be, what I was saying in the video, you need to be focused on getting your shit together. You need to be stacking your dough while you're in this position, getting out of that position. I'm not saying you can't relax sometimes, but I told myself I need to get my own place. I need to get my own place. And 27 to maybe 28, I ended up moving my mom in with me because she couldn't take care of herself, and I had to keep her with me. I felt like I needed to take care of her, but that's dead now. We're not doing that no more. It might sound selfish. It's just, if you knew me and my mom's relationship, we don't get along. So I had to get my own place. I needed my own place, and I grind. My rent's paid every single, on time, all the time. I've never been late on my rent. I've never been evicted from a place. I know I said I had to move out of one place because I couldn't pay the rent, but I made a deal with the people, so they didn't evict me, So yeah, I always make sure my rent's paid, I always on time, My phone bill might be late sometimes, you know. I slip on the phone bill. Sometimes I'll wait till the late fee. I'm sure everybody does that. But yeah, I always make sure my rent's due on time. You know, you gotta have your priorities straight. And I said, like I was saying before, if you're in that type of position, you need to do what you gotta do to get right. You gotta focus, maybe get 2 jobs just to get to where you need to go. Stop the BSing. Stop turning up. Stop all that stuff. Like I said, you can relax. You can relax sometimes because you be tired. But me, when I wanted to get out, I was running off 6 hours of sleep. You know, 6 hours of sleep. Sometimes 5 hours of sleep. And I was just hustling. I need my own place. Going hard, you know. I need my own place, and my place is nice. It's dope. This is where I record my videos, in my place. It's dope. It's not like extravagant, but it's nice, you know. It's comfortable. I like it. But once you get, there's no better feeling of having your own place. Whether you got a family, whether you got kids, you got something to call your own. You're not living off of somebody else, and there's no better feeling than that when you're like independent. But listen, you're not a loser if you have to do that. Like I said, if you're listening to my videos, I had to go backwards 100 times, but I'm not gonna let myself go backwards anymore. I gotta keep pushing. And I gotta go as hard as I can, no matter what. And that's what you should do. So this is just a video. Take what you can take from it. I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing and commenting. Like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.